J-Drone here, what's going on, guys? SYMA X5C1, although it says X5C, and I've examined everything else, kind of seems like it's just an X5C. Maybe the controller's upgraded, maybe the motors are upgraded, but this is the X5C1, despite the fact that not saying so. We're going to fly it off this. This is capable to go on the jumper. I have taken this drone over a half a mile on the jumper, but stock setup here. We have the stock SD card in it. There is a small camera underneath it. We'll be testing the camera with the stock card that came with it. What you want to do, you want to turn this drone on. You'll get green in the back, red in the front, reddish orange in the front. Put it on a pretty level surface, and then turn this on. Gonna throttle up and down. Should be good to go. As you can see, the blades are spinning. This is your speed button right here, and this is your flip button. If you press this up, you'll take a picture. If you press it down, you'll be recording. We do want to record, so we are going to press this down. And just look here, we got a red light blinking. That means we're good to go. So we're just going to put it in second speed setting and just take it up. We're not going to go crazy with this, but I want to get a good good shot from up there. These are pretty smooth drones. Let's see what that camera looks like. That could show you a little bit of the range. I'm going to go ahead and just turn this way. Hopefully we're high enough up that we're catching that town. We'll go up just a little bit higher. And maybe that's what they did. Maybe they improved on the controller, because I remember my first X5C, I was not happy with the range on it, and this is pretty good range up there. I'm actually going to start to come down to the point. I was using a Striker. The Striker was my first drone that I actually learned off of. And the Striker would get epic range, the SYMA would not. This seems like it's getting pretty epic range, and that might have just been me pulling down a little bit too hard on the throttle. Or maybe the range is kicking out. I'm gonna bring it down quick. Bring it down quick. Try and bring it down a lot quicker than it would like me to. And the propellers are just shutting off less than 100% down, so keep that in mind. So if you are, let's see, just try to show you here. We're not all the way down. We're probably about 20% down, or if you want to calculate it, 90% down, and we're going to shut off the video. About 90% down, those blades will stop. Show you a little spinaroo here. That's the funnel action. Give you a little climb down field here. It seems like maybe they improved the controller's range. I'm thinking maybe that's the difference between an X5C and an X5C1. Go ahead and press that, do it. There, you actually got to hold it. It's not a press and flip, it's a hold and flip, hold and flip, hold and flip. Flip, flip, flip. So that's cool. You could actually just hold the button and go crazy with the flips. If you are that guy, you want to be flip king, check it out. Back, back, back. That's pretty neat. We'll go ahead and get the drone over here to get you a good look at it. It's a quiet drone. You can basically fly these anywhere. Damn, this should be a really good look at it there. Up close and personal with the SYMA. And again, you can get a jumper T8 SG and put this drone on it. Watch the power lines. You can put this drone on it for epic range, put an AIO on top of it, throw a bigger battery on it. It came stock with a 500 milliamp an hour battery. So that's what this flight time is going to be for, the stock battery. But I have thrown almost close to 1,000 milliamp an hour battery in these and gotten pretty good flight time. I think 1,000 milliamp an hour is a bit overkill, but it can hang. It can definitely do it. We're going to go ahead and press this down again, and we should be recording, and just kind of take it up a little bit. And I do have a wind to the back of me, which is pushing that forward, I believe. We are up there. We'll go ahead and pan this way, hopefully get a shot of that. Sun's facing this way, so I don't know how much of a shot we're gonna get at that. Really nice flyer. If you're looking to get into drones, I highly suggest, if you want to get the mechanics down, get something like this. Get a Striker, which they're a little bit pricier compared to these. Get a Quadrone Pro Cam, which is even more pricier. Woo! Oh, we saved it. Smack those wires. It's something I like to hold myself high, that I generally don't do because I'm paying attention, and I wasn't quite paying attention there. This generally isn't my flight field, just because of the wires and because of the road next to me, but I didn't want to travel too far from home because I got a couple other things in the works that I want to do, so kind of get a couple things done quickly. I was at the dentist today. I had a couple other things that I did today. Up close and personal with the SYMA. And again, this is, I mean, dude, I'm experienced. I'm an experienced flyer, but I'll fly a SYMA, I'll fly a Striker, I'll fly Quadrone Pro Cam. They're brush drones, they're not powerhouses. You're not getting epic range off them unless you hook them to a jumper, which I have a jumper, and I do that. Put an all-in-one camera on top of it. But for that new guy, for that guy that really wants to get a grasp of flying, check it out. I suggest you learn how to hover. Get it off the ground, learn your left stick. That way it's not bouncing up and down, it's hovering. It looks like it has altitude hold because you're controlling this left stick. And then I suggest you back pitch, you forward pitch. Get a feel for the controls, left pitch and right pitch. And then after you get a feel for back pitch, front pitch, left pitch, right pitch, and all that's going on with this stick right here, get into your yaws. Do a full yaw. That's a full rotation. And then get it centered back into yourself. Do a full yaw. Get to know your orientation. And then lastly, what you're going to need to learn how to do is fly invertedly. When you're facing yourself and you press right, it's going to go left. You press left, it's going to go left. Press forward, it's going to come back towards yourself. Press back, it's going to go forward. So I mean, that's the basics of knowing how to fly. That is really what you should know if you're going to get into this hobby and understand flight and understand how to control these drones. Sure, I'm pretty sure this has headless mode, which kind of cancels out you needing to know how to do that if you yaw away from yourself, but you should really know how to fly these drones if you're taking them out. Sure, if this hits somebody, it's probably not going to hurt them. If you hit somebody's car with this, they might be a little bit mad you hit their car, but it probably didn't do nothing to the car. This is a key learning drone. This is a pivotal drone to get to learn the basics. Now, they've came out with other drones that'll top this in speed, that'll top this in range, that are on the same brush toy grade class. I still think, for a learner, you want to go with an X5C. You want to go with a World Tech Toys Striker. They all share the same body. They're the same drones. They're just rebranded. Bam, little biker action. And I'm going to go ahead and just record again. Should be recording. I don't know how much this SD card's going to let us go here. Just going to kind of cruise forward. Cruising forward. Turn it this way. We'll cruise this way. See what type of video we can get off of this. I got blinky lights, so we're going to bring it back. Hopefully it allows me to stop recording, which we'll find out here. Damn, that was super quick back. Uh-oh. There we go. And that's generally why I don't like flying by this road. Down, 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 down. just in case something like that. So I guess it stopped the recording itself. It's green underneath. So guys, I'm J-Drone. Link for this will be down below. I highly suggest, if you want to learn how to fly, if you want to teach somebody how to fly, get one of these, man. We're pushing 10 minutes and 16 seconds, maybe a minute wind up, close to a 10-minute flight. Not bad for a 500 milliamp an hour battery.